Hello guys, and welcome once more to another video here with your friend Frank with FS Media. And as you see, we are not in the studio today. We are actually in a park near my house here in Mérida, Mexico. And I am here because I want to test the range for the UWMic9 from Saramonic. I offered this to you before. I told you I was going to test this, and here I am to test it. The idea is in an open space like this with not a lot of noise around us, to be honest, just the birds singing. I'm gonna walk down the path to about 500 something, 600 feet until we hear, or I'm gonna walk down there, and then we're gonna see when the audio start breaking. Again, this is the range test and also the test for the microphone that comes with the UWMic9 from Saramonic. So I'm gonna start walking down the path, and hopefully my camera can keep me in focus all the time. Let's walk down there. I should tell you that I love the way how this microphone and wireless system works on the studio, but this is the first time I'm gonna test it here on the field. So hopefully it's gonna perform as well as I hope, or as Saramonic says that it performs. I am here now at over 250 feet from the camera. This is about 250 feet, more or less. The benches are equally spaced between each other. I'm gonna walk down there to the other one that is gonna be over 500 feet. So let me walk down there. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit so you guys don't get bored. Okay, and between my last point and my previous point and my last point, I'm gonna stop here. And this is about 400 feet, something like that. I'm gonna walk over a little bit over 100 feet and see if the signal keeps working. If it doesn't break, the audio doesn't break. Okay, and now I'm here at a little bit more than 500 feet. This is almost 600 feet from the camera. I'm gonna pass this point. I wanna keep walking, and I wanna go almost to 700 feet because I want to test when this microphone starts breaking apart. And I am here at over 700 feet from the camera, and I'm gonna walk back to you. And as you hear, the dog is barking at me, and I'm gonna keep talking so you can hear the difference between that distance really far away. I also don't want to leave my camera too long along in there in the path. There is almost nobody in the park, but any minute anyone can stop by and pick it up, and there goes my equipment. Okay, returning to a more manageable distance to my knowledge. You know, it's amazing how these companies today can make this equipment that it capture the signal from so far away. I never use it this far away, to be honest, never. But if it works, it's great. So guys, now what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna take this video and this audio into post-production on the studio, and let's see when this signal start breaking apart, or if it doesn't. Let's take a look in post-production right now. Okay guys, welcome here to the studio. Now what we're gonna do is that I already placed everything on my timeline. I already edited this video that you're watching, and I'm gonna show you where I see that I start having problems with the signal on this video. So I'm recording with Camtasia here, my screen, so you are able to see specifically where the problems happens and then where the problems dropped. I didn't have no more problem anymore. Now, guys, remember, this is a wireless system that was designed specifically to work at a normal range of about 300 feet. And I am doubling that distance here. Okay, it is in open space, but anyway, 700 feet is really, really, really far away. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna show you here on my timeline in Final Cut Pro. And I'm here now on my timeline, you can see. And here at the minute, I'm sorry, this is the minute 2 222.1 is where I start listening to some problems. So let's listen to it. 700 feet, because as you see here we got a big drop, and let's keep listening to it because I want to test when this mic, as you can hear, we got really big drops in the sound, and that's when the unit is losing its connection between the receiver and the transmitter. And one way, easy way to see it is right here in the timeline. As you can see, we have everything perfectly displayed, but suddenly we have this big drop here. There is no sound at all, and those are the moments when we lose the sound. And also here at minute 2:48:23, here we also have that problem with the audio, and also here at minute 2:49:02, and then at minute 2:50, and then the final one, I believe it was a minute 2:51. So just between that interval of time is when I have problems with the audio. But then when I stop walking, the problem just disappeared, and I start walking towards the camera, and there was no problem at all. So let me play this for you here. It starts breaking apart, and I am here at over 7. No problem at all. I mean, it is amazing how this wireless system performs in open space. My next video is gonna be doing it on a interior setting, but as you see, just between the 222 to the 250 something is where I have that 228, something like that, is when I have that problem. Also guys, I didn't notice it until I was leaving the park, but right next to the park, at the back of the park, we had one of those huge telecommunication antennas. And right on top of the park, we got one of those transmission antennas, towers for electricity, with one of those really big cables. I imagine that brings thousands of voltage in electricity. And I didn't get no interference at all on this system, which tells me that it's working really, really good. Now, I hope that this helps you for you to see how this wireless system works. I hope that this is a good fit for you, because the quality of construction, the quality of the materials, and the quality of sound, the quality of the sound of the lavalier itself is it's really good, and the price is amazing. So guys, hope this was helpful for you. Until next time, my name is Frank. See you later.